What's up, everybody? Yes, indeed, I am back, people. You guys already know what time it is right here with me. I don't talk about it, I stay about it. But anyways, people, before I go on any further, I need to give a shout out to all my channel members, my subscribers, and my followers. Thank you very much for your support. And even the people that are just on here leaving comments and interacting with my channel. I guess it keeps me in the algorithm. That's something new I learned. Like I said, I'm old school, man. I'm still stuck in them analog days. But I'm learning. Just bear with me. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, people, yeah, today I'm going to touch a little bit on... and the only reason why I'm going to touch on it is because one of my subscribers asked me about Renegade Media and about him being a shot caller from up north. So keep in mind, people, a lot of times people ask me to elaborate on certain things, and I'm not a follower of a lot of these platforms. I only follow 4 channels. I mean, if it doesn't have nothing to do with music, I'm not gonna subscribe to it. You know, there's 4 channels, and the obvious is, you know, obviously my homeboys, and there's a couple other ones. I'm not gonna mention their names because, you know, I don't want the unnecessary backlash and, well, why you follow them, get whoopty whoopty whoop, and why ain't you following the homies right here? Because I don't. You know what I mean? The topics I don't find intriguing. Let's just put it that way. But anyways, people, first and foremost, this is a fitness channel, so I must share a little knowledge that I've acquired throughout my years of you know, participating in this health and fitness world. Once again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving medical advice. I'm just sharing knowledge that I've acquired and studied on, and I'm expressing my freedom of speech. Walking. I'm going to touch a little bit about walking, because walking has so many benefits, and a lot of people really don't realize the benefits that you can acquire through walking. Simple walking, man. So many people look at walking as a trivial thing, and sometimes they'll think it's a waste of time, because think about it. How much production or productive things you can do in place of, you know, walking for 45 minutes. Well, after today, after you view my video, this might change your mind. Because walking is probably the most therapeutic thing you can do. And the majority of these benefits I'm going to talk about related to walking are things that probably never heard of before. So we know walking helps lose weight, maybe reduces stress, but how does it reduce your cortisol even after a 20-minute walk? So what does this mean? When you have high levels of cortisol, your body is in the adapt mode, okay? It's adapting your physiology to your environment, people, the stress. So walking turns off that process, so you're less in that flutter flight sympathetic. Okay, so walking, like I said, has so many great benefits. It will help remove that flutter flight sympathetic dominance mode, you know, and put you more into the parasympathetic mode. Okay, so that's why you feel calmer. That's why you feel less stressed, because now the body is not stuck in this stress reaction mode. And so with lower levels of cortisol and adrenaline, you're going to feel better. Even on DNA testing, there's a certain gene that causes a person to hold on to adrenaline longer. And the remedy for that is to exercise and flush it out. Not necessarily always high intensity workouts, but some low intensity, long walks, people. Tomorrow, I will elaborate a little bit more of the benefits, because walking does have a lot of great benefits to it, but I don't want to take up this whole video on speaking about walking, the topic of walking and the benefits. I mean, if you're really interested in furthering your knowledge and your physical fitness, shoot me that DM on my Instagram, high_power_fitness_, or you can email me at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, people. You know what I mean? You can't talk about it, you just got to be about it, baby. You know, because if you keep on doing this, you're going to stay exactly where you're at. If you be about it, you get like OG, man. There's no excuse. Come on, baby. What are you waiting for? But anyways, people, to the topic of Mr. Renegade Media, okay? I heard a couple individuals speak on the topic. Renegade Media is a hot commodity, man. I got to give him his props. You know what I mean? I have nothing bad to say about that gentleman, other than I don't agree with a lot of the topics that he touches on, and I base my opinion on that as well. But he is out there getting his bag, doing his thing. He found his niche, and so be it. He likes playing with fire. I don't. You know, so yeah, he touches on some some very how should I say? He addresses some titles that, from my understanding, are non-existent. You know, so these titles and the doors that he knocks upon, it's obviously how should I say, a dangerous area. But today, the title was Mr. Renegade Media. I forget. I don't even know the cat's name, man. I really don't remember his name. But they said supposedly he was a shot caller for an organization from up north. Now, the organization that was put out there, I never knew to be of existence. Okay? A lot of the stuff that's put out here on social media, I don't know to be of existence. So keep in mind, I'm just giving you my thought on what this man, Mr. Renegade Media, had claimed to be. Now, I don't know if he claimed to be it himself, or was it the person interviewing him? Because I had like a mixed message there from two different platforms. From the looks of it and from the sound of it, the individual that interviewed him used it as clickbait, and he's actually a very large platform, but I don't know who that individual is either. So, as far as Mr. Renegade Media being a shot caller for anything, I'm going to go by my professional experience. He's rather young to be someone in that position. You know, he may have participated in certain things. And before I go any further with this, with all due respect to all the homies up there, up north, my gente that's up north, the norteños, I'm not trying to put any type of information out here, because I don't know your guys' program. The basics of what I know is what I've done time with the homies when I was doing time behind them walls and worked with the homies in PIA, you know, or in the kitchen. I was only in the kitchen for a short minute, but you know, shit happens. Yeah, so I don't have the true knowledge of everything the way it's ran, but just from my experience, the individual, because I am a little familiar who with Renegade Media is, he's pretty young, man. I mean, if you do the math, it doesn't really make out to, you know, a lot of stuff that's put out here on social media about him. But anyways, there I go rambling on, and that's what OG does, man. You know, it is what it is, baby. I ramble and ramble and ramble. No, I don't mean Sylvester Stallone Rambo. I do a lot of this. I like to bump my gums, you know what I mean? It's therapeutic for me. But anyways, yeah, so he looks rather young to be a shot caller of anything, you know what I mean? And like I said, I can't really say whether he was or wasn't, because I didn't fall underneath that umbrella from being up north. I'm from down south. And the experience that I've been through, I've never seen somebody as young as that individual having a boisterous voice that was heard in long reaches, I should say. So I can't really elaborate too much on this. So it's going to be rather short. And as far as going on any more about this, I'm not. But what I do want to take you to is because somebody asked me, "Hey, OG, are you racist?" Absolutely not. Now, I'm going to be sarcastic about this here, okay, people? So for those of you with sensitive ears, cover your ears. If you want to hear what I'm going to be sarcastic about, leave them open and accept it with open arms. I'm not racist. Why? I hate every fucking buddy equally. I'm just clowning, people, okay? But I'm going to keep it real with you 100%. As far as me being racist, I will definitely touch on that tomorrow and speak a little bit of my neighborhood, because my neighborhood has been under fire a little bit. I mean, I just want to clear some stuff up. But I remember first doing time, going through the county system, and I went in a certain way. But when I left from there, oh my God, I had a lot of hatred in my heart. Was it because I was born around it? Absolutely not. And in tomorrow's video, I will clear that up, because there's been a lot of talk here on social media and people bumping their gums and trying to label my neighborhood with a certain label, let's just say that. And really, you shouldn't be putting any type of false accusations here on social media, because you guys don't really realize the damage that it can do. You know, so I'm gonna speak my mind on that, just to clear up some bad beliefs about my barrio, about my neighborhood, and hopefully it take a load off of some people's chests. And if it doesn't, what can I say? It is what it is. You're gonna believe what you want to believe at the end of the day. You know, I'm just here to voice my opinion and my experience on certain things, but I'm limited on certain things that I could address. You guys already know. But anyways, people, this video is gonna be short today. It's like 14 minutes in, and as you can see, I don't discriminate, baby. For those of you out there, oh, we don't use that number, man, quit that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm 14 minutes in. But anyways, people, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Leave me some comments down below, or any questions or something that you want me to elaborate on, and I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I might even elaborate on the individuals that reached out to me, and I chopped it up with them on the horn. You know, of course with their permission. That's the only way I do things, man. I don't just put stuff out here just to put it out here, you know. But anyways, people, with that being said, man, if you want to get started in your fitness journey, you already know, shoot me a DM through my Instagram, high_power_fitness_, or shoot me an email at highpowerfitness@yahoo.com. There ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby. You can't talk about it. Got to be about it. Results, baby. I'm telling you. Let's do this.